ladies and gentlemen, Cone Dodger here, and welcome back to iRacing in the Formula Renault series. We are at one of my personal favorites, the Monza circuit, getting ready to start our qualifying lap. Taking a wide line through the last turn, Parabolica. Good launch down the front straightaway here. We are in the top split. It is later in the day than usual. Top split, and I do believe, I did not check, but I do believe I am the bottom of the top split. Which is unfortunate, because I really enjoy Monza, and I was hoping to have a decent performance here. But it appears it's going to be another day of battling through the rear half of the field. Monza is not a super technical track, it is a very competitive track, I guess is a word you could use. As there's pretty much just straightaways and chicanes. Little too much curve there. Hopefully this first lap we can throw away. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to. I just popped out of the pre-race practice session was in the cloudy conditions. Really disappointed it's not cloudy conditions, because this car here, for me, was just like perfect in the cloudy conditions. It's been a bit more of a struggle for me in the sun, but I can say for the first time this season, I enjoyed this car here more than I enjoyed the Star Mazda here. It is much more controllable. Not nearly as snappy. Got all the talking out of the way. Let's focus on getting a decent lap in now. Gotta back up my entries a little bit to adjust for the slicker conditions.
One more lap to go.
Alright, we're probably going to be looking for a lap in the low 2s.
1 minute 53.
Currently there's 25 people here.
7.
That lap will get us nowhere. Nowhere but the bottom. Get a lot of this first curve. That's actually not enough. That's going to really hurt this first sector. Not as bad as getting the outside curve, but if you want to have a good first sector, you need to get a lot of that first inside curb. How many times can I say the word curb? Right, just after the 100 here. Amazing how much slicker the track is than the session I was just in. Dynamic weather is something that I think I've really struggled to adapt to. Because for the first many years of my iRacing career, it was all about, you know, dialing the car into this exact weather condition that you knew the race was going to be. A very different game now. Okay, back that up nicely. So should be a nice gain down the straightaway here. Odds are we're going to out-qualify our iRating either way, but not the lap I was hoping it would be. That's a good launch through Parabolica, and that should help. Well, hopefully at least get us into the 2s, not the low 2s like we need. Okay, it was a low 2. I was wrong. It's a 52-2. Doesn't move us up at all, does it? Not even one little bit. We're still falling back. It's going to be a tough race today. Think about breaking first corner. I will break this first corner so bad. Oh man, look at the traffic ahead of us. This is not the view you like to see at a track like Monza. So much emphasis on the braking zones of the track. You know, there's going to be lots of passing happening there. It will be very interesting. There we go. Let's have a. I mean, the start really doesn't matter, to be honest.
Green, green, green.
Got a good one. But, yeah, I'm not going out in the grass.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Go
Parking
right.
lot time. I don't want to
Go
be on
there.
this side of the track. Okay, that's fine, you know.
Clear on the left.
That went way better than I expected, to be honest. Way better. It's not over yet, though. This will happen multiple times here the first couple laps. This is also a short race. Like even there, everybody braking much earlier than necessary, and that's how the front of the field gets so spread out.
Right. Stay left.
I'm out wide.
All clear, all
That
clear.
stinks. That's alright, the draft will keep us right up in this pack the whole race. Unless I do something really stupid. We're gonna be around other cars the whole time. Oh, I got a front guy moving back.
Got one on your left. Clear on the left.
Perhaps some damage. Perhaps jumps the start. Who knows? Of course, the flip side of that is I'm not going to get away from anybody else either, so I've got to try and not lose positions too. I don't know what's going on with this high qualifier behind us, but
2 minutes. 2.
we'll ignore that for now.
4.
We came up to 19th. I would still like to gain at least 5 positions to be feeling like we did something decent in this race. Which could happen through attrition. It could happen through me spinning this guy out when he's going that slow in the middle of the turn. This track is, I think, one of the bumpiest in iRacing, which is weird because it looks really smooth to the eye, but the wheel is just constantly jostling around here. You may actually hear the force feedback at times. Just going down the straightaways and such. I need to hit less of that curb. And then when we go under the old track right here, car actually bottoms out. Yeah, right there. Didn't that time. Applying some good pressure to the 23 here. Some of you may have noticed I didn't stream practice this week. I've been taking it a little easy. Follow any other stuff on my channel, you'll know that I'm having a little bit of a vision issue at the moment. My left eye. I don't know if it just happened or if I just noticed it.
Got one on your left. Go there. Keep the line.
Oh,
Clear on the left.
boy, that was weird. I haven't had the back end of the car pop around like that on brakes, not once in practice. What I was saying is basically my left eye is extremely blurry, and it's very strange, so it hurts and stuff like that. So I don't know if it's just happened or it's just started noticing. I have no idea. Okay, there we go. Expecting a little bit more of that throughout the race.
All clear, all clear.
Now he's right behind us. That's fantastic. Too much curb. Stop it, cone.
Car on your right. Still there. Still there. clear, all clear.
Did you see that attempt to follow through from the 22? I knew he would. That's why I was trying to get behind him and back in the draft. I knew he would.
Or on your right. Still there. All clear, all clear.
Okay, this is getting ugly.
588, or on your right. Stay left. Still there, hold the line. Got a slow car on the right. All clear, all clear. Got one on your right.
Oh, of course.
Go right.
Of course. Why wouldn't he have stopped right in front of me?
Still there. All clear, all clear.
Very nice move by the 8, though, to let me back in. He could have just sailed by me. I guess he saw what happened.
Or on your left. Stay right. Clear on the left.
I think I gave plenty of room there. I hope I did. Seriously, Cone, less curb there. Why is that so hard to understand? Oh, they get dumped. He may have. Good. Then he won't be mad at me. I kind of figured this was the kind of race we would see here. Messy and lots of crossing over and cutting back, blocking, and typical drafty track stuff. Through taking it easy, I didn't get too much practice time, maybe an hour this morning. That's about it. Luckily, I know the track pretty well.
54.557.
These lap times are pretty abysmal.
Got a slow car on the left.
Every lap, there's been somebody parked in this turn. That's Steven Chantel, very quick guy. Recognize that name.
We have a slow car on the right.
I never saw a slow car on the right. Maybe it was already back going. That's perfect. Right there. Good job, me. Thanks, me. I once again feel like I have no straightaway speed. I haven't even talked to Zach this week. I just got his set up and started going. It's possible you could peel a little arrow off of this to make it faster. So I'm pretty comfortable with the car, other than that little bit of braking oversteer, but I think that was my bad, not set up. But considering the lack of practice, it's probably good that I'm with this setup with higher downforce, if that's what it is. That's a better lap. At least we're down to qualifying times.
2.276.
Still a lot left in it, though. All the crap like that keeps this pack behind us with us. I don't think they're fast enough to stay with us, but it's just constantly braking for the mess ahead of us. Really wish we were in the middle split instead of the top split. I think that would have been a far more interesting race.
Go right.
Oh, really? Yeah, I'll just reverse right into the track. Why not? Because screw everybody else. Good line. Keep doing that. That's probably why I feel like I don't have any straightaway speed, because I'm not getting the exits correct. This car is not as drafty as the Mazda was, for sure. Oh, we got one on the roof. Well, roll bar. Been there, done that in practice. Those curbs, they are diamond bunnies. I don't know how I guess I checked up more for the car than everybody else did, because I kind of lost the pack ahead of me here.
1 minute 53.893. Are on your right. Still there.
Staying in it.
Stay left. Stay left. Clear on the right.
Hate that chicane. Hate it. They want to put more friggin' chicanes in this track? Are they nuts? They already ruined it. I don't know where they could fit one. The problem, especially with that first chicane, is you can't race each other through there. It's like, whoever has the nose ahead, well, you win. Or you do what I did, and I stayed with them, and it really just screwed us both. It made us both go slower. Sucks. Definitely don't seem to have nearly the pull in draft. So I'm obviously doing something wrong.
One minute 53.0555 left to go.
Just 5 to go. I'm ready for this one to be over. This has not been enjoyable. None of that crap. I feel like I'm driving angry. I don't even know why. I think you can see that when I have the line, when I have the track, I'm not terribly slow. It's just another one of those cases where being around all the other cars is really a detriment to my driving. Which is kind of a problem in, you know, racing. Were you trying to make me hit you? Is that what you were trying to do? Because you got on the brakes so early right there. You had nobody in front of you. I'm very angry today. I guess frustrated is the correct word. That was a 52.1 even with the tomfoolery there. Perfect. Now I'm right back up in the rat's nest. Don't you guys just wreck each other already? You know you want to.
Go left. Go left.
Okay. Come on, have a run. Have a run. Screwed up my run. Frick.
Turn on your right. Keep left. Clear on the right.
That was dumb. That was dumber. Don't think there was contact there. I think it was just a spin. What a weird race. What a weird track. The snake. The good old draft snake.
Turn on your right. Clear on the right. You got one on your right. All clear, all clear.
One more person chops off my nose out of that turn. I'm gonna throw a hissy fit. Even though I think I already am. Nice save, me.
Got one on your right.
Come on, I got the draft. No, he bailed on me. Jerk.
Clear on the right.
Boy, I sailed it off into there. It's probably some of the most aggressive driving you've seen from me.
Got one on your left. Go back.
See how he's feeding the draft there? Keep us both racing each other so we don't race him. Very smart. Perfect. So I could say I defended one position. Getting a little greedy with that curb there. Just a little. Okay, a lot. I'm getting a lot greedy with it. I lied. That was a better run, however, My draft situation is not very good right now. Well, he might not get here. I thought he would. Too much curb. Much too much curb. Yes, that's what I needed. Yep, that's what I expected. He would push wide out. Perfect for me. This is not what I need, though. Look at the draft. Holy crap. This is serious now. I think I'm gonna get quite close enough to make a move here. Maybe in a parabolic if I hit this just right. It's gonna be perfect. And that little lift is gonna be what costs me. Come on, car, draft. Show those. Not gonna get there. Whew. That was the hardest fought 20th place of my life. What a terrible thing to say. Well, that was a tough one. There's not really much to say about it. Strength of field 3241, one of the highest we've seen. We had a pro with us, which is cool. Nice to see us in the same races as, you know, somebody like that. However, when you have to do this to find yourself in the race, not so great. Not so great. We did finish ahead of our iRating position, 20th of an iRating position of 24. Still, I don't know. Any race where I lose iRating feels like a loss to me. So I think I'm going to chalk this one up to a loss. Not very pleased with my performance here in Monza. But we will move on next week at Road Atlanta, which is a track that actually is one of my favorites and doesn't have any stupid chicanes. Well, it has one chicane, but it's not a stupid chicane. It's just a regular chicane. So let's hope for good things there, and I will see you then.